Okay, I was gonna mow my lawn. Look how tall my grass is. But unfortunately, look up at the sky. Look how dark the clouds are. And it looks like we may get some rain here in Athens, Tennessee, at any minute right now. Instead of mow my lawn, I'm gonna do something else. Robotic vacuum cleaner has been giving me trouble. Don't know. Obviously the battery to it is dead. Hasn't been charged up in a while, but it's been sitting in my closet for about a month or so. I haven't gotten around to it. It's outside of warranty and all that stuff, and kept on getting a fault code in the display here that said something like my path is blocked and some kind of number code, but I could not get that code to reset, and could not get this thing to work anymore. In the meantime, I've been using my big Bisso upright vacuum cleaner. Had it for many years, does a pretty good job of vacuuming. The only problem is I have to wear earplugs to run it because it's too damn loud. And this thing actually uses replaceable bags instead of like a permanent, like a tank with a permanent filter like a lot of modern uprights use nowadays. So basically whenever the bag fills up, you just got to throw the bag away and get a new one, which I only plan to use this until about next year, and then next year I'm going to get me a better vacuum robot. One that actually has side spinning brushes that will actually clean the edges of your wall, the bottom of your wall. This one just simply has a rotary brush. No brushes on the side, so therefore it can still leave dirt along the edge of my flooring. But let's go ahead and take this apart. Figure, I might be able to fix it, and if I take it apart and I'm unable to get it back together or whatever, this thing is outside of warranty, so what do I have to lose? So let's begin. We'll continue with the disassembly here. Okay, I got the bottom covers off. Of course, this is the area where the brush, the motorized brush, spins. You got your belt, a motor down inside that actually spins a belt around the brush, makes the brush spin. You got two rechargeable batteries here. You got your wheels. You got your motor right here that spins the wheel. Same for this side. Looks like 2 rechargeable batteries for each motor. You also got your impeller here. Your motorized impeller, which that actually improves suction into the inlet here, which goes into the a tank. I guess this impeller runs off the batteries too, and I bet that it's extremely dirty underneath. Really need to actually Oh, here it goes. That's your impeller. The bottom of, didn't realize that would slide right up. And as you can see, you got quite a bit of dirt. Go ahead and take my hand vac and vacuum this out some more. Found something else pretty interesting here. Where this impeller sits, and like it does, it suctions. This is the discharge vent, where actually the tank has a filter to it, and as the suction is occurring, the air is sucked through that filter. To keep all the dust from getting through to the vacuum parts. But you got your back vent here, where actually the impeller discharges the exhaust, and you got wiring to the back vent. This right here actually is a wiring that powers up these metal strips here, these metal contacts. So the system can communicate with the contacts to recharge the battery from this charger here. And them metal contacts are what attaches to these contacts on the charger, which once connected recharges the vacuum batteries. Let's do some more further investigation. Right now I've found a whole lot of dirt in this vacuum. I'm gonna use my hand vac to vacuum out more, but so far that could be an issue. There was so much dirt built up in this thing. Let's do some more service. I think that even if I can't get Marv the robot, call this vacuum Marv, M-A-R-V, my automated robot vacuum, if I can't get Marv fixed, and if I can't get Marv working again, then I think I'm going to save, Marv for, parts. Spare parts for whenever I buy my, brand new robotic vacuum next spring. Because still got 2 batteries in really good condition. If my new vacuum robot next year uses the same batteries, and if the vacuum is outside of warranty and it has a dead battery, maybe I could transfer these batteries to the new vacuum cleaner. And also you got the suction impeller, and still in very good condition. And if my new robotic vacuum is going to use this style of an impeller, I'll have me a replacement impeller. Okay, I got the robot turned over, and you can see this elongated, plastic piece right here with the Neato Robotics logo underneath it. Marv is a Neato brand. And underneath this plastic container here, you got your spinning lenses, your spinning vision lenses, to where your vacuum can, see its way around the house, and and also, like, you know, see what needs to be vacuumed. And this the whole vacuum actually has some kind of servo in it, to where, you know, if it, like, you know, vacuums your house and doesn't have enough charge to finish, it will automatically return itself to its charging base, recharge it, and then come back to your rooms, and it will automatically know where it left off and automatically know what remains that needs to be vacuumed. But let's see if I can get this off and take a look at the laser lenses here. We might have a lot of dirt on the laser lenses. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get this off or not, but let's give it a whirl. Okay, you got the vacuum bumper here for whenever the robot touches up against your furniture and other obstacles. This bumper will press in and let the vacuum know that there's an obstacle that it needs to go around. You can probably hear the click there. Let's take off this bumper to see if we can further disassemble this robot. To be perfectly honest with you guys, not really having any excess getting, you know, this top off to where, so I can look at the laser lenses. I mean, I was able to unscrew a few screws, but can't really, you know, find, you know, the main screws that, you know, keeps this top fastened on. Probably really buried down there in the assembly somewhere. Of course, in looking for it, I got this wheel came loose. Be perfectly honest with you, I think I'm going to condemn this vacuum robot. At least, hopefully, y'all got to get an idea and see the insides, you know, to get an idea of how a vacuum robot works. But for now, I'm going to condemn this robot. I could actually, you know, put it back together and take it to Best Buy where I bought it from to be serviced. I don't even want to, you know, blow money get this robot serviced because, be honest with you, I'm not really impressed with this robot. I mean, it's out of date. It doesn't have the special side spinning brushes. Plus, I mean, it gets stuck in my furniture a lot. Or if it goes, you know, it gets up on, like, you know, against, like, you know, the kitchen chair, you know, wood studs, which are about that much off the ground. The vacuum will actually get on top of them studs and vacuum and scratch up them studs rather than go around it and just vacuum the floor. It also gets up on, it does get up on low-lying furniture, and it scratched some of my stuff up. That's another reason I'm not very impressed with it. So, in the long run, I got me some spare parts here for my next robotic vacuum. It won't be until like next spring when I buy a new robotic vacuum cleaner, because I'm in debt right now, struggling with finances, and it'll be hard for me to, you know, pay any more than that than I can afford. So for the time being, it's back to my big Bissell upright. And let's put this old robot in storage for spare parts. Thank y'all for watching.